Gen Pop is a state of mind, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, man? If you clicked on the title of this, if you clicked on this video, I should say, because you saw the title of the video, because you are probably wondering yourself how you can break out of the matrix, or what is the matrix, or how you can give yourself a 2000% race, like you'll be hearing from my boy John Cerasani. But if you're wondering who the fuck is this guy right now talking, walking, recording himself, I'm my boy Uliknows, Ulisses. You know, I'm Americano, Chicano, and right now we are in the Matrix. We're downtown Chicago. We're in the city. I'm from the suburbs, but the city has been my playground for like the last 7 years. And as you can see, a bunch of NPCs around me. I mean, right now we are in the money district, the financial district of the city. All this radius around me is where the money is at. It's money's, people are about to clock in, go to the little offices and their cubicles, while I'm here getting this message out to you guys. And you guys are probably wondering, well, we've heard this shit. Does he think he's entertained? You know, no, I don't think I'm entertained. And I don't even know if I could say that. No, but that guy really is a top G. And what he said, that's just true. But right now I'm walking, recording myself. You see people on the phone already handling business. And the reason why I'm making the video is because a lot of shit going on, you know, in the world, as you guys know. It's a war going on inside and outside. It's a deep state, you know, a lot of conflict. And I want to remind you guys that we have free will, we have a choice. You know, you as the director of your life have a choice to say yes and no. And recently I've been doing some research, and I mean, you can see, I mean, there's a bunch of guys fucking running. No one gives a fuck. Everyone's in their own little world. Everyone's in their own little matrix. You know, and right now we're about to pass a cool building that I like. It's on Wacker Street. This Chase building. If you know something about Chase, there's the bank, JP Morgan, man. They got Wells Fargo right there. That's a dope ass building, man. I really like this building because you guys know we all want the money, right? Everybody wants the money to survive. That's why we work. So you clock in every day. How these people are clocking in right now to their 9 to 5s. You may be wondering why you're not fucking working, you fucking lazy ass. Well, I've done the work, man. I've done all types of fucking jobs. I mean, you name it. I've gotten dirty, you know. I've done I've done it all, man. Sales, I mean, you name it, I've done it all. And this is my last shot. But look at the building right here. We got the stocks going, numbers inflated. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You got people already clocked in, running, making the fucking system, this whole thing, the matrix run. You know what I'm saying? And without them, shit wouldn't be going how it goes. So it's important to remember that not everybody wants to be awakened. Not everybody wants to go, I guess you could say, down Wonderland. Not everybody wants to go on the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? Only a few people do. And only those who do, you're right here. That's why you click the video. That's why you're learning. That's why you're trying to see what the fuck I gotta say. Maybe this guy's right. Maybe he's bullshitting, you know. But look at all these people clocking in. Look at I mean, that's the life that they want. I mean, yeah, sure, they're gonna get paid. They're gonna make money. I mean, you know, sometimes that's probably what my mom wishes I would have done, you know. And yes, I could have gone to fucking school. Could have gone, you know, fuck around, gone to Harvard if I really wanted to, man. I mean, I was an honor roll student my whole life. I was that kid in elementary Always got the student of the week. I got all the fucking photos. I'll blast them out right here so you guys can see. You know, I was that kid, you know, even in middle school, man. Honor rolls, you know. I mean, I was doing everything. I did my homework. And what I realized is sometimes you really don't need a fucking degree. You know what I'm saying? We're living a day and age now where there's internet money. We got phones. I mean, this is what I'm recording myself right now. I was gonna bring my camera, but I didn't want to look all crazy and shit, you know. So we're doing it out the iPhone. Let's get the little clickbait, little, I don't know, the thumbnail will probably do over here by the beach. We're walking right now. Like I said, we're on walk. Right here is one of my favorite buildings too. The Civic Theater, the Opera Room. That's just raw. And maybe I'll bring you guys that content with my other channel, When to See Lifestyle. Gotta plug that in. But back to what I was saying. It's a Tuesday in the city. It's sunny. Spring is in the air. And if you know, you know, Chicago is fucking cold, man. You know, it's tough out here. Not everybody can make it. You know, a lot of people leave this state not only because of all the crazy shit that goes on, high taxes, and the cost of living is crazy. And that's one of the reasons why I'm taking down this path. I'm exiting, I'm breaking, I'm doing what I want to do now. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done so much crazy shit. Like I told you guys, this has been my playground. I've done so much shit, and I might just start uploading everything. You know? And I just kind of maybe started this video kind of crazy. Maybe I better have been talking too fast, but it just, I guess you could say, nerves or some shit. But we're getting comfortable now. We're talking. We're just, everybody's going about their day, and we're just chilling, bringing you guys this message of what the fuck's going on, how to break out the matrix, and give yourself a 2000% raise. I know I already probably said that, but if you made it this far, man, like it up, comment why you trying to break out the matrix. When was the time you realized life could be a simulation? You know, and you are Neo, I am Neo, and either you want to take the red pill or the blue pill. It's you decide. You know what I'm saying? I've taken both, gone both paths, and yeah, one's ugly and one's just, you know, it's like you want to meet the devil, you gotta dance with the girl with the red dress. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do, and that's what I've done. And you guys probably see that some videos that I'll drop. But now that all the NPCs have been already in their buildings, I mean, you still got some people, but right here is all money district, man. Financial whacker. If you know, you know. Some, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so if you already liked it up, you already comment, and you already comment why you're breaking out the matrix, good shit, man. You are the people I fuck with. Let's go this way, because I don't want to be stagnant. You know what? I'd chill here. I don't know if it's a little loud. We'll cross the road. Jaywalking. I don't know if we're supposed to do that, but yeah, like I was telling you guys, Chicago's been a playground for me for the last 7 years, man. I've met some wonderful people, networked, connected, that boy Luke would say, and I've opened doors that I've never imagined. Well, actually, I guess you could say I imagined, and that's one of the reasons why I'm also making this video, because the power of manifestation, the power of visualizing where you want to go, where you want to be, that shit is real, man. Like, it works. I don't know how, but it works. Actually, I do know how. When you start putting in that work, when you start putting yourself in places where you want to be, when you start surrounding yourself around the environment that you want to be. You know, recently I quit my job. I'll be honest with you guys, I've been working at Amazon. Yes, working at Amazon. Fuck it, I said it. I mean, Kanye just said some crazy shit yesterday. So what we live in, man. Everyone's just coming out forward. Everything's out here. Like, there's nothing you can't hide now. You know, cities are becoming more smart and smart by the day. I mean, you got AI. I mean, what more can I tell you guys for you guys to realize that day by day, shit's hitting the fan, man. I don't know what's going on, but we're advancing. Time is going faster than it's ever been. And right now we're gonna head to the spot. It's a really cool spot. It's a clock. It was made by the National Eldrin Watch Factory back in the day. That's where I live. Shout out the whole town, man. If you know, you know, man. East side, 30E. You know, real motherfuckers, real people. You know, and that's all the real reason I'm making this shit, you know? Cause all this media shit, all this social media got everybody fucked up, man. Got everybody's fucking head through the fucking roof, man. And you guys see me, I'm a fucking real person. I'm the real deal. That's what I want to show you guys. Real, raw action. We all love raw, don't we? And sometimes you gotta wrap up, so you don't be fucking silly. And yeah, we're gonna get by the fucking sun right now, because I don't like this over here. We're by the shadow. And you guys don't know, I am Batman, man. This is my city. It's Gotham City, if you didn't know already. Chicago is Gotham City. I've been in the Lambo, we've been cruising, we've been smoking, we've been blowing, we've been fucking. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, man, like, just across this fucking road before it gets yellow. Oh shit. I don't want to fucking deal with all this later on. Oh my god, look at this shot. I'm about to get you guys this amazing shot right now of the city. More NPCs. Alright, break. Let's get this shot in the city. Well, we might go by. Actually, we're gonna go down by that river walk. Fuck it. Do the real quick river walk. Skadoosh. Alright, boys. We had to pop out the wide angle, the 0.5 out, because I was looking too busted. Close up. And yeah, I don't want you guys to think I look all busted, man. But like I was saying, man, or telling you guys, the reason why I'm making this because I want to bring you guys real deal, man. Real deal content, real knowledge, real wisdom. You know, it's taken 28 years of my life to tell you guys what I'm trying to tell you guys, because I wish I had someone tell me all this info that could tell you guys and can tell you guys, you know. But I can only tell you guys that if you start liking, start subscribing, start showing support, because that way I'll know that you guys actually want to see this, you know. And yeah, like I said, if you guys are here, stick around, man, because we're starting to go with my boy John Cerasani and bring you guys some game from him, you know, some knowledge, and you know, so he can tell you guys how you can give yourself 2,000% raise and become your own boss, because this is what I'm doing right now. It's hard. The system doesn't want you to do it. You know, there's a lot of stuff I can't talk about because I don't want to make this video long. But you guys gotta know, man, that there's, like I said, there's a war inside and outside going on. You may not see it. And start doing your research, man. If you've been doubting yourself, find your purpose, find the real reason you're here, man, because we all have a bigger purpose. You know, I could have been dead already, but somehow I'm still here, still fucking walking to the same streets that I walked before. And yeah, man, look at this. we're getting right now to, usually all this in the summer is prime, so we're gonna get you guys that content. But for now, we're starting the journey and we're breaking out of it. And yeah, man. What's up, brother? I'll be driving more. I was thinking about, you know, my goal was to make all these videos that I got fancy and nice, but it's hard because when you have a vision in mind, when you have a project in mind, it's hard bringing others with you and have them see your vision. Because like I said, and at the end of the day, everybody wants some money. Everybody wants to be on top. Everybody wants to be in that penthouse level, looking down at all the peasants, looking at all the pigeons, at all the people, looking down at the city, you know. But nobody wants to do the work. Nobody wants to climb the stairs. Nobody wants to go up that hill. Nobody wants to put in the work no more, you know. Everybody just wants it to land from the fucking sky. Like, yeah, it's gonna land. No, man. I've been putting in years into this shit. You know, it's been grinding day in, day out. There's been long nights, early mornings. You know, I mean, I've met some people that are not even here no more. You know, one of my good friends, best friend. You know, may Allah have him in his glory. You know, we used to cruise this fucking street, and you know, now I think one day everything can go away, because that's the reality, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. That one day all this is gone. One day you're gonna be dead.
Get it one day, fucking on your bitch.
One day, I mean, it's all gone. You know, and the biggest thing I've heard people say is that they always regret. They regret not doing that, regret not doing this. And this is what I'm not trying to regret. I'm not trying to regret not fucking putting myself out there, letting you guys know the game, and letting it be accessible to you guys. Because there's so many motherfuckers nowadays that want to, you know, don't want to give the game, want to be gatekeepers. And I'm not about that. I'm not a gatekeeper. If you know me, you know, man, all my people, you know, I bring them with, man. And those who don't want to come with, well, hey, man, you gotta let them go. Because as a war, as a soldier, you can't be carrying dead weight on your shoulders. You know, that's the number one thing. You cannot be carrying dead weight on your shoulders. Because once you start carrying dead weight, it brings you down, slows you down. And I'm telling you, you don't want that. Now let's go up right now. We did some walking. And look at all this crazy shit, man. All these tags. I do some tagging myself. Maybe you guys will know, but for now, we'll keep the city safe. Here we go. We made it up to the bridge now. We're down there, walking all that. I'm telling you guys, we're up there in the river walk. Now we're up here, and right now, man, you may be wondering, where the fuck is he going? Is he just walking around, fucking recording himself? No, we're about to go hit the gym. We're gonna go get this workout. We're gonna work on ourselves, because that's another key point in this video. Our bodies are our temple. We are the prize. Remember, my kings and queens, if you're watching, you are the prize. And that's what they don't want you to know. That's what they don't want us to know. We are the prize. I mean, our bodies, I mean, it's the most advanced system biologically. I mean, the way we were designed, I mean, it just doesn't get no much better than this, you know? And if you didn't know, now you know. So, and that's why we're going to the gym right now, because we're gonna work on ourselves, my tempo, on our, not only that, on our summer body, man. Because I'm trying to be cruising right here in the yacht. Wow. And that's called breaking out the matrix. I'm visualizing where I want to be, because not many people get to be in a yacht cruising here. You know, only those who take the risk, who want to, you know, break the chain and say fuck it, think for themselves, and head a different route, not the route everybody wants you to go, not the route the system wants you to go. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. If you have a vision, you have a goal, try it, man, because later on you will regret it. Trust me. And I'm gonna take a little break. You know, about to calibrate the mind. If you know, you know. And yeah, man, take this nice ass panel of the city and we'll keep up the game right now. We'll keep up the knowledge. And yeah, if you haven't already, man, like it up, comment, subscribe, please, 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 please. And yeah, so hopefully the goal is to live St. Regis. You can't see it right now, but that's the goal, man. With the help of you guys, we'll get there. So love to all, man, and peace be upon you. And remember, you got a choice, but we're not done yet. Stick around. All right, I thought I probably could use that as a thumbnail clickbait, you know. Let's not use that. But yeah, so now that I got that clickbait and that thumbnail, let's continue with our breaking out of the Matrix video and how you can get yourself a 2,000% raise after we just did a little commercial break. And yeah, so far, like I've told you guys, and if you guys been keeping up, you need a mentor, man. Gotta have a mentor. It's important to have someone guiding you, telling you some old school game, you know, some game. Importantly, some game. And we're not doing the 0.5 no more. So if I look bogus, I'm fucking judge. And yeah, so far, that was one. Another one, what was another one, man? Having choice, man. Free will. You got the choice. Don't let them tell you you can't do it, because you can. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, maybe I said another one, but you guys let me know. Well, those two right now are key, man. You got a choice and have a mentor. Have someone teaching you the game. Hey, nice job, bro. Yeah, no chocolate, nope. Can't have that. My man's walking his dog with no leash. That's what's up. Reminds me of me, my man's Biscuit, as you guys are gonna see from the videos. He's gonna be in here a lot. So, shout out my boy Biscuit, man. I thought I'm gonna right now, so I'm gonna bring him first. You know, I'm out here doing this for you guys. So, we'll bring him on the next one. But, yeah, this is it right here. We're on the way, gym, working on ourselves. Still going, man. I got 2 kids. And that's, I guess, another important topic why I'm doing this. You know, and it brings you back to the family tree, man. Yes, family. Why do we all do this? Because of family. Why do we all work to get money? To feed our families, to make fucking ends, you know. And so yeah, my whole, ever since I was probably about, I don't know, 17, 18, you know, once you're at that stage in life where you graduate, you're going to college, you got to get this fucking, your degree, people act like they know what they already want, you know, because they don't want to be left out the trend, or whoever is, you know, going to that school, their best friend, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to, you know, they don't want to let them go. Sometimes that's another lesson I've learned too. You gotta detach yourself from everything, you know, because the longer you hold on to shit that is not achieving your purpose, it's not gonna, like I said, it's gonna hold you down, man. It's dead weight. That way you gotta let that shit go, man. And trust me, if you got one piece of item that you've been holding on, and you're like, trust me, throw that shit out, and you're gonna feel much, much better, man. Much better. And yeah, so right now, still continuing. And lost my train of thought, because like I said, once I see a bunch of people, my ass starts panicking, freaking out. I don't know why, I'm still kind of getting used to it, but it's like, it's whatever, man. You know, back to what we were saying, the family tree. Right now we're coming up to a popular mural that I like. You know, and that's one of the reasons I've done this too, because the more I look at history, the more I see the same patterns decades after decades. And check this out right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll use a 0.5. Let me pause this and use a 0.5. So it's a battle between obviously the colonizers and the natives that used to live here. So when, you know, and that's a different topic, but I really like this, so check it out. You know, dope. Look at my man's out here grinding. And I'll tell you what, a couple years ago, you wouldn't even see that shit. That reminds me of fucking Mexico, the motherland, which is where eventually I want to retire my people, you know, mom, dad, shit, fuck around, sister, I mean everyone, you know, because America, the American dream, it's something that's been thrown out the fucking window, man. It's something that it's getting harder and harder to obtain, like I said, man, you know. The cost of living, I mean, shit, man, a fucking dozen of eggs, 10, 12 bucks, are you serious? Man, get out of here. You know, it's like, bruh, motherfuckers can't even make a fucking nice steak and omelet, you know, steak and omelet no more because eggs are through the roof. And so I've done it all. I mean, I haven't done it all, but like I said, crazy shit. Fancy cars, seen it, experienced it. Good looking girls, the models, experienced it. I've drank till I couldn't drink no more. I mean, small, I mean, you fucking there. I've done this high, I've been so high that it's like, what more, man? I've been talked to people who have all doing it, and even then, they tell you like, doesn't mean, money doesn't mean everything if you don't got the people you got around you love with you, you know? So, there's no point of doing none of this if you're not gonna get back and have those around you that you want, because it's lonely at the top, man. And I've experienced that, so I want to take people that I want, women to the top, so they get free of that shit. The system doesn't allow that no more, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going against that, we're bringing out the matrix, doing what we want. I'm doing what we want, so that's why I'm telling you guys, do what you want, because it's possible. So this is an experiment, we're starting now. Probably gonna go to this little, I don't know, no, we're gonna go to the gym right now, get this shit going, and then we might hit the little bar, this little, I don't know, what we got, like I said, the Bailey's at noon, so I can't be out here too much. But yeah, we're on the way. We took a whole lap. I guess you could say I just did my cardio. We're gonna get to stretching and then get a little chest in. Big pillows, triceps, you know. Shout out my boy Brandon Harrington, man. He's coming for his third Mr. Olympia, so hopefully my man gets it, bro. And yeah, shout out my man. You know who, if you know, you know. Oh guys, made it to the gym. Just got down with the sauna. Bam! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and just like that, we are back. Just got done with that workout. Man, I really like that truck, that shit was nice. Just got done with that workout. Hit a little bit of shoulder boulders, some arms. You know, got that blood flowing. So like I was saying before that fucking shit turned off, that storage be on bullshit, but we're on the bay, we're on the way back to the casino. John Cerasani, we're gonna show you guys how he does 10K a hand. Ask the man himself to give you guys some free game, man, free wisdom on how you can give yourself a 2,000% raise. So, you know what I'm saying? Like it up, comment, subscribe, man. Giving you guys this A1 content. School ain't gonna teach you guys this. So you already know, man, we're clocking in 9 to 5. This is it. We're getting that $1,000 worth of free game for y'all. $1 million worth of free game for y'all. So if you haven't already, like it, comment, subscribe, all that. Let's go. I'll catch you guys inside right now. Well, boys, we made it in. We're inside Bailey's Casino, and so far, I'm liking it. The architecture, this dome that's going on here. I mean, check it out. You guys can see that. like we're in freaking some Caesar Palace shit. Pretty dope though. We're here, about to bring you guys a live action, baby. Man himself right there, baby. So, take a quick, just doing a little interview right now, so we'll take a quick loop, quick lap around, check this shit out. It's my first time here, so I did take out the glasses because I broke out a character because we can't be the glasses in here. But check this shit out, man. Yeah, I can't. Ooh, Baccarat. If you know me, you know I like fucking playing Baccarat. So we'll check it out. See what they got going on here. Baccarat. Not bad. And if you know, Asians love their money, so you know where the money's at if they're there. Ayya. One popular thing they like saying is ayya. You know, so. Hey, what's up, bro? We're here, though, we're here. So. What's up, guys? We're here with the man himself. It's been an hour.
Not Gen Pop, not Gen Pop, bro.
Not Gen Pop, man. My man
go.
Johnson Cerasani. So we're here all the way from Windy City, Chicago. You know, live action, making history, man.
We're in the heart of downtown Chicago, bro.
are.
We're a few blocks from where the St. Valentine's Day Massacre with Al Capone was. But I'm going to take down the frickin' Bally's Casino Massacre.
Yes, sir.
Taking them down for trying to pay my rent, dog. I'm trying to pay my mother effing rent, dog. Hey, listen, man. Gen Pop is a state of mind, bro. So when people say, I say I'm not Gen Pop, I'm not putting people that are Gen Pop down. If you get offended by being called Gen Pop, do something to make yourself not Gen Pop.
Okay.
All right? It's a state of mind. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter what you do for a living. It's a state of mind. Are you in general population following the sheep, or are you paving your own path, bro?
Lions, not sheep. Yes, sir. Brother man himself. We're here, man. Live action. Let's go. All the way from Windy City. What's up, man? What's going on? We're here, man.
See John make some money, man. Do big things. No Gen Pop, baby.
Gen Pop shit. Y'all, you know, we're here, live action. If you ain't here, well, you're watching it. And maybe next time, we'll catch you.
Exactly.
And you never know.
Been here.
You already know, man.
Casino, Chicago, downtown.
We out here repping the best team in the city too. White Sox, baby.
All day.
All day, baby. Southside, baby. Southside.
Better this year.
Yes, sir. You know, another World Series is coming before the Cubs. You know me? You already know, man. We here. We got my girl Kim. And like you guys heard the man John, man. It's all about mind state. You know? And like I've been telling you guys, it really is a mind state. You know what I'm saying? It's a choice. You know? If you guys want to do it, not do it, it's really up to you, man. And I don't know if I said this already, but recently I've been watching this, you know, NASA and, you know, do my history research, and Apollo 8 was the first mission to, you know, to the moon, and that's where we discovered the dark side. And there's a famous astronaut, John Allen or John Glenn, fuck, you know it, but, you know, he says, you know, when he's getting interviewed that when he saw Earth, you know, he put his thumb and you could at least cover it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he covered it, and he says, God put us on Earth, God gave us a stage, and we're the directors, so it's up to us how the show comes up. You know, it's something else, but I'll put it.
God has given mankind a stage upon which to perform. How the play turns out is up to us.
And we're here, man. This is a stage. John's about to kill it, so, you know, we're bringing you this content, so hopefully you guys like it, and I'll bring you guys more, man. This is what it's all about. No Gen Pop shit. Making thousands, making millions, not hundreds, man. Keep it $150. You already know, man. We here, man. Let's go.
I'm busting this, I'm busting this. Somebody pass me a water or something.
Want some money? Yeah. How much? 30 grand. All right, she's calling it 30 grand. 30 grand. So, all right, Stasia, $1,000. You're playing this shoe, or I'm playing it. I got to push the money forward. You tell me what to bet, and you tell me to hit or stay. All right? Good luck. What's the most you ever bet at? What's the most you ever bet at the casino?
It was an accident, not an accident, but $500. And
Guys, and just like that, that was it. We're back. John killed it. You know, unfortunately, couldn't take the W today, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Another day in the office. Now we're gonna do a little skit, you know, and head out. We're out of here though. Hope you guys liked it. We out here. Okay.
It's like 400. So.
Yo, John. Yo, autograph, John, please, John. Yo. What up, boys and girls? We're back. And just like that, you guys saw it, man. My boy John killed it. Wasn't the best, but always a W, man. No matter what else are lessons, W's are W's. No matter the outcome, shit gotta go spinning, you know. And yeah, so you're here, my boy John. Appreciate you, bro. You know, really good guy, really, you know, family man, you know, he's doing his thing, spreading his wisdom. Like I was saying before I got cut off once again, shout out to the man John for spreading his knowledge. But free the Migos. Love that kid, they're real. But like I was saying, shout out my man John for keeping it real, spreading his game, showing us how it's done, man. People were there. You know how it went down. Shout out to all the people I met. I look forward to creating with new people, and hopefully you guys got some game off that. And remember, it's all a state of mind. Yeah, I'm on my Kanye shit right now, but yeah, I just linked up with my boy Don Louis. We'll probably, you guys meet him there. But to finish up with the event at John, he gave me a book which I'll be reading, and you guys should go cop it too. 2000% raise. You know, he gives it all the blueprint. So everybody's asking, how do I get my 2000% raise? Go get his book. You got the game. But yeah, go follow him, and he's a real deal, man. Schaumburg, Illinois, is representing. Elgin, Illinois, representing. You know what I'm saying? We're just out here trying to make it. That's it. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You know, he took the risk, he took the gamble, and he made it happen. Yeah, he worked, but eventually he sold off, and he made it happen. It's about 4 o'clock right now. Like, all the people are coming out of their cubicles. We made it a day. It wasn't, I guess you could say, profitable. You know, but the content right here is golden right here. Money that I just got you guys. So hope you guys like it, comment, subscribe. And now we're gonna head back. We're gonna close this video reminding you guys that know your worth, man. Have a mentor, and remember who you're doing it for. Find your purpose, because there's a war. There's some shit going on out here. Now, talk more about it. We could probably do part 2. But really, you know, time is money, and time is going faster than we all know. Technology is advancing. I mean, you got AI. I mean, people are not reproducing as we should. I mean, there's just so much going on that you got to start doing your research. Take that little microdose, take that dose, take that superhero dose, do whatever you gotta do. And start finding the truth, because it's being taken away from us. You know? Well, you know, when you're divergent, when you're different, people can identify as you. So I hope everybody watching this right now is like me. You know, want better, want to exit this bullshit, the system that we live in. Doing. I mean, we're never gonna exit, but what I'm saying is doing what you love, man. Because once you start doing what you love, that's when the money comes, you know. And why do we love all the money? Like I said, family, take care of the ones we want, you know, most importantly. And what else? Y'all, let me know how y'all liking it so far. Know your worth, have a mentor, dude. Know who you're doing it for, man, because it's important, especially for all my guys out here, man. It's our responsibility as alphas to obey us to keep this shit going, keep the train going, you know. Let's start showing our queens more love, start showing everybody more love. Point is to be happy, doing what we want, you know. I mean, everybody already clocking out, and they did the work, I did my work, I got the content for y'all. Now we're heading back home, man, to the family. And we also got a little workout in. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the content. Really, because I'm kind of not gassed, but right now we just stopped at this one thing right now. It took a little bit of my time. It's all good. And you know, sometimes when we're going too fast, we need to slow down and enjoy the scenery. You know, fun fact too about Willis Tower, it was built in 1971 to 1972. So if you didn't know, now you know. You know, so once again, if you're here, I appreciate you. If you made it this far, you know, don't forget, like it up, ring that bell for notifications, comment down below while you're actually in the Matrix, what made you realize you want to exit the Matrix, you know, because not a lot of people are ready to be unplugged, and only those that do are the ones you see the nice things that those who didn't wish to do so don't have. Start doing what others don't, and you'll start seeing rewards. You know, you can't be like 99% of them if you want to be 1%. You gotta be elite, you know. And whoever you worship, whoever you idolize, is up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's really not up to me. But one thing I can say though is that, like I said before, there's a war inside and out. It's good versus evil, light versus dark. So find your light and push away the darkness, because you do have a choice. Like I said, you have a choice. You have a free will, and you are the price. Remember that. You are the price. Your mind, your body is all a temple. So, you know, don't take or don't do anything that you wouldn't do to it. And like my boy John said, it's all a state of mind. You know, when you flip the switch, you see the bigger picture. You know, so flip the switch if you've been, you know, in a weird state of mind, because at the end of the day, we're all in the same boat. You know, we're all fortunately have one final destination. So, like I said, don't regret not doing what you wanted to do. If you see a hot girl, go tell her what's up. If you see, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do something, just do it. Because the last thing you want to do is regret it. And don't tell nobody, don't let nobody tell you yes or no, because it's your choice. And remember, keep the family tree going, because they're knocking that shit down. Add value to the people, bring love, be happy. I don't know if I was too loud. And go out, explore, do what you want, but know there's consequences. And yeah, man, that was it. Little day in the city, exiting the Matrix. We're doing it day by day. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of videos for you guys, content from all the shit I've done. You know, so you guys let me know what you guys like and don't like, and we'll keep it going. you know. But if you guys don't tell me or let me know, we won't keep it going. We just made it to Union Station. Go back to the burbs. And yeah, stay tuned for all the content. I'm just spamming you guys. So love you in the chat. This was the part 1 maybe, or just this it, Exit in the Matrix, and how to get yourself a 2% race. Remember, it's all state of mind. I'm back with all the NPCs for exiting the Matrix. What's all around us, Neo? Wake up. Are you gonna take the red pill or the blue pill? Like I said, it's your choice. I take them both, like experiments. I know what I want, so I'm getting it. It's your boy Uliknows. If you didn't know, now you know. And shout out all my people, shout out the Latinos, shout out everybody, man. It's all about love and amor, peace, unity. And we out, man. 9 to 5, clocked in. Don't forget, like it up, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And I'll catch you guys in a new one. I don't know when I'll do this again, but we're back in character. We're out of character. Bam, bam. So yeah, we gone, man. And remember, it's all a state of mind. Okay, a lot. This is like the end of the end. We're back in the station. We're about to hop on the train. But you guys see this? This is the rat race. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we're actually in the Matrix. Down is this. We're gonna. So hey, find your path. Find your purpose. And don't let no one tell you different. Because you see it, we came, we saw, we conquered, and we out. Peace.
I don't know what to do on my way right now. Studio, I be sipping Fago, they hate though. Tell a brother get up on my top. I be in the bench ripping, you know that the roof gone, too gone. I'm the type to think outside the box. Made my
just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're back home, safe and sound. And we took out the glasses. Bro, me. I'm not, I guess, in character, I guess you could say. And if you made this in, I'm gonna throw this in there. I wasn't planning to, but to make the message more clear, you know, if you didn't understand, is what I'm trying to say. And is what I'm trying to tell you guys is that, oh my god, what the fuck? What's going on? That, yeah, you can exit the Matrix, but you gotta, like I said, you gotta know what you gotta do, man. We still need doctors, we still need nurses, we still need lawyers, we still need teachers, we still need all of the above. So please go to college, you know, and work that union job, man. Work that trade. We still need, you know, some hard working man, because everybody wants to be the main character. And unfortunately, we all can't be the main character. I'm not even the main character, but maybe they want me to be, so that's why I'm making this. And a lot of us are extras, you know, like today. Perfect example. My man John, man, he was the main character today. We did a little skit at the end, you know, and all of us, you know, that were there at the end, all of us were the extras that made that scene possible, you know. We helped them out, but we were extras and we made that shit happen. And he was the main character. And that's okay. But we were all there in the moment. We all had fun. We all enjoyed it. And that's what matters, you know. Had fun while doing what you love. So, yeah, man. Hope you guys liked it. It's a boy Uliknows. We're back home. We're going to eat something. I'm hungry, so. If I wondering, it's a cabinet. We're remodeling our kitchen at the crib, at the HQ. You guys will see that, and all the videos that I will be posting. I'll be scamming you guys with a bunch of videos, so hope you guys like it, man. Because, yeah, sometimes I even doubt myself, you know. But hopefully all that content, this inspire you a little bit. If it didn't, man, I don't know, man. What the fucking will inspire? Go to the gym. Go to the, I don't know. You know, go higher.
can't kiss me, they can't get your bitch. Playing with my boss, so I call her Missy. I her kissy, then I made a wish. This all icky, icky. That Missy, they go to Missy. I got